What's up, guys? We're back. Yeah, no intro song today because we were watching Adventure Time. But now it's AEW Dynamite, the go home show. Go home show before Double or Nothing. I have my best friend, my twin, back with me, VOR. So, if you guys watched the stream last night, you know what's at stake tonight. Tonight on Dynamite will determine which show will be on the projector Sunday. Battleground or Double or Nothing. NXT last night was a solid show, so Dynamite's got to bring it tonight. So,
And Excalibur, in 4 days, 2 men will vie for the Owen Hart Cup on the men's side. And the winner goes on, of course, to All In and a world title shot. Let's bring out the 2 men. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, Hangman Adam Page.
Ian Riccaboni, this is as close to a coin flip, I think, as you can get in professional wrestling. But both Hangman Adam Page and the man he will face this Sunday at Double or Nothing have had an incredible mountain to climb.
They certainly have, and as the Hangman rides his horse into Albuquerque, Taz, he has the advantage of having climbed the mountain before. Will that come into play this Sunday with a world title shot hanging in the balance?
Well, no, you're right, Ian, and as they say, time will tell, right? We're going to find out in the desert in Arizona this Sunday at Double or Nothing. You can join us on pay-per-view.
Prospector. Doing that prospector mustache.
This Sunday.
Of course he has.
A shot at the 80
You know he went to a Cowboy car tour.
Foundation tournament hanging in the balance.
His opponent, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
These are very. I remember saying this in the past.
Opposites.
With AEW, I love the variety of characters.
You got a cowboy, you got an assassin.
These are 2 very different characters.
Okay, Osprey with a baseball jersey now?
Together as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah, we kind of have a feel now what's happening. And you see it right there. Almost a nasty shot.
On shopaew.com.
Spraying and
oh.
and that's not face to face. But face to face, and got even closer, more intimate thanks to the Alpha Kenosuke Takeshita. And they had to be separated.
That's a cool jersey, I'm not gonna lie.
To kick off our broadcast, let's return to the ring and Tony Schiavone one more time.
Gentlemen,
I can rock that.
you both know what's at stake coming up on Sunday. One of you two will go on to All in Texas.
Texas.
The world title. And of course, you will win the Owen Cup.
St. Texas.
The ring is yours. Thank you very much, Tony. Listen, hello everyone. What's going on?
Osprey here, Billy Goat, best in the world.
I understand why you guys have prepared the security. I'm not going to get physical. Are you going to get physical? No? We good? Alright, lads, thank you very much. I'll make sure you all get paid. Thank you, we don't need you. Alright? Let me just talk with just me and Hangman. Thank you. Cheers.
Usually not at the office for these guys, huh?
Hey, easy pay. The bow bender is back.
Hangman, I have one very, very important question to ask you. Do you still drink? Whoa, not in a bad way. He loves the beer. And I'll be honest, I think I owe you an apology. When we got jumped yesterday, I clocked you with an elbow. And look, you did headbutt me in the face first, but like my dad says, every time I get hit in the face, it's a drastic improvement. So I've got a couple of beers. Do you guys mind have those beers? You got them?
I'm about to say, let's see, can you throw it like WWE's?
Oh.
But no, they're not throwing them. He said, business on the line.
There's something to compensate us with that.
Taz. Taz, bro.
We are on the clock, sure.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, mate. Come on. Come on, Hangman.
And Hangman's skeptical.
Okay. I get it. It's all good. Let's go like that. Well, I guess that we both need to get some things off of our chests. There's something that I want to do. I am out here to petition to Tony Khan and the board of directors that me and you, this Sunday,
Main event.
are the main event. And a lot of people would think I'm mad. Why would I want to follow one of the most destructive and brutal matches that AEW has ever created, the Anarchy in the Arena? Why would I want to follow?
Right, because the AEW World title is not on the line for the first time ever.
But what is at stake? Not only is the winner of this match winning that beautiful Owen Hart Memorial Cup, not only is the winner of this going to All In Texas Saturday, July 12th.
Texas. The stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart
Is
of
the person
Texas.
with the responsibility of this is back that beautiful gold belt.
It is beautiful.
I really want this, Hangman. I want this so bad because I feel like the moment I've stepped here, I have done everything the right way.
Everything.
I leave my country in England on Tuesday. I get here all the time. I make 7, sometimes it's a 15-hour flight every single week. I don't sleep Tuesday. I am constantly jet lagged. I don't know where I am, but I get backstage, I put on my crime fighting pants, and I say, ring the bell, bruv.
I'm like corn fighting pots. That's
I
hilarious.
want to wear that bell with pride. I want to show it around the world.
I really do want to see Ospreay as AEW World Champion.
I want to bring it home.
I was talking about later. That's right.
The 24th, AEW presents Forbidden Door in London at the O2.
Oh, that's right.
30 minutes from my home.
That's right.
There are people that have supported me in random working men clubs, in electric ballrooms, and in York Hall, Bethnal Green. And I have been a young, immature man, and I have grown up right in front of them. And I want to wear it in front of all of them and say thank you for your support.
Yeah.
But the main thing, every Tuesday when I fly over here, I leave my little 6-year-old at home. And I want nothing more than to walk into that building and for him to look at me as the world champion, bruv. I understand how much you want it, Hangers.
But I need
I just want it that little bit more.
He should have said, but I need it. See, Hangman wants it. Ospreay needs it.
it's Moxley, right?
I am most definitely Team Ospreay.
Well, that is the difference between you and I. And that will be the difference between you and I on Sunday. Will you want this? You want it bad.
There we go. Okay. It was, yeah,
And I
it
know
lagged.
that feeling because
It lagged.
I was like,
I was like,
and I know.
and they're showing this on Amazon Prime, by the way. I mean, you gotta buy it, but yeah, it will be on Amazon Prime.
There is no greater honor than to be the All Elite Wrestling World Champion. I know you know that. But well, for you, this could be a professional accomplishment. Granted, it is the biggest professional accomplishment that either you or I could ever dream of having, but it is that, a professional accomplishment. And for me, this is personal. I don't want this opportunity. I need it.
He said I need it.
Dang it! Don't.
What did they say?
I've wasted 2 years of my life, and they've been filled with nothing but grief and sorrow and hate. And in 2 years, I've not won a single tournament, a single championship. The one thing that I did win brought me nothing but the same. And the worst of it wasn't here. The worst of it were the times that I was at home. Were the times like Christmas morning, when my son sat on the floor playing with his new toys and looked up to see his dad staring out of the window, looking for somebody that he knew would never come back. How many times in 2 years did he look at me and feel disappointment, Will? I need this. When I go home, I need my wife to look at me in the face and not feel pity. I need my wife to look at me and see the man that she fell in love with all those years ago.
Golly.
For my kids to look at me, to look up to me, and know that they have the father that they deserve. And I need for all of these people who supported me when I deserved it the least, to know that I could be the kind of man that they believed that I could be. I need that. And I need this
Bouncy.
for myself, because I need to know that there can be some kind of light at the end of this 2-year tunnel through hell. And I need it because I need to know that you were wrong.
Huh?
When you said, for me, it was too little, too late.
Damn, he kind of was. Oh.
So what are you planning on doing about it? You're gonna wrap a chair over my skull? You're gonna beat me so bad that I have to retire like you did to Christopher Daniels? I'm not going down that path. Because I've been
Oh, he got the bit. Oh, he's drinking.
a lot for me to come back. As silly as it sounds on Sunday, I'm showing up and I'm doing my best.
Brendan said, get to the part where we hurt people. And he sent the Patrick gift. Boo.
I'm pulling the referee to get an advantage. I haven't gone to my boss and whined whenever I don't get my own way.
MJF.
If I have lost, leaving everything that I have in this ring. And if I lost, I won their respect. And more importantly, I won their trust. And do you think that would be enough? Do you think that would be enough for John Moxley and the Death Riders, their trust? I don't know what it takes. I've wrestled Moxley twice.
And lost.
I don't know how to do it, but you do. You do. So show me. Bring that man Sunday. Bring that fire, bring that animal. Because if I can beat you, I know I can beat him. I know I can bring it back.
Ooh.
You used to be a pure-hearted dude, and you could show everyone that you can also be a flipping bad man, bruv.
Flipping bad guy.
Boy, you're the one we're meant to look towards when times are hard, but you haven't been doing that. You've been staring out of a window. You've been looking for Swerve. Your attention hasn't been on being the guy. It's been on him. And I get it. When someone crosses that threshold from business to personal, you want to handle this. And I get it. We could give you a month, 2 months, 3 months, but an entire year. An entire year's changed you. Kids don't look up to you no more, bro.
Oh.
Men, the boys backstage have lost respect for you.
Oh.
A woman screamed in terror when you nearly killed Swan and you wanted to go back for more. I'm not that guy. I am just the guy that is going to show up and do my best. But before you write me off, my best has beaten MJF, Brian Danielson, Kazuchika Okada, Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, name it. Every single one.
Yeah, he got a point.
I am the best in the...
Billy Goat for the win.
Did you just say
Yes, he did.
in the itinerary?
Yes, he did. They gonna get time for that.
Oh boy, and he just came back even stronger.
The
Assassins.
anything can happen. And I want to look you in your eye and tell you, if it's you, I am happy for you. And if it is you, and you think that you've got no friends, it is going to take more than one person to get that belt back. So I'm looking at you and telling you that if you need a friend, if you need someone watching your back, I have got you. And I hope the
If
same.
he wins the match.
Yeah, okay, I
I
get
hope
it.
if I win, you've got my back.
Because you can't win that by yourself.
One say Sunday, cowboy. Meet me in the desert. I'm calling you out for a shootout, bro.
Oh.
Jeez.
He dropped that. He dropped that. He was
This Sunday,
He's like, huh, let me show you how it's done.
I actually didn't like that.
Page or Will Ospreay. One thing we
Main event. Main event. Main event. That's the main event. Okay.
That kind of does mix the hype with the match.
Okay, so far.
They have to put on a stellar promo.
Okay, so far that promo. Okay, good way to start the show. You know. Okay, good way to start the show. Okay.
on TV and that you felt it, you saw it. For this Sunday in Phoenix, Arizona. It's for the cup, it's for pride, it's for a future title shot. But somehow it's more than that. Look at these two men.
Oh, look at this. That shot.
There's obviously respect amongst them.
This shot. That's cool.
It's going to be
And then they just part ways.
each other. It's going to be nasty and brutal. To say that Hangman and Ospreay are locked in would be a profound understatement. Your double or nothing main event will determine who goes
There we go. There's the main event.
Texas on Saturday.
I know, right? Like for real.
AEW World Championship.
No. Okay, that got me hyped. Oh,
Oh,
that's cool. That's cool. Moxley, the champ.
oh, hey, who was just talking about you?
Hey, John. Marina.
Hey, Marilyn. You come out here?
You good, buddy?
Okay. All right, buddy.
Tensions are rising.
They really are.
AEW, the spoils will go to those. Embrace the anarchy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got our all-star six-man tag team match.
John Moxley for Anarchy in the Arena, one of the most dangerous matches in all of professional wrestling. But you just heard from John Moxley, Ian. He said it's time to embrace the Anarchy. And less than 4 days away, the chaos that
John Moxley and the Young Bucks versus Samoa Joe, Swerve, and Powerhouse.
There we go.
The only contest is an all-star trials match set for one fall with
Thank you, Justin Roberts.
accompanied by Marina Shafir. From Cincinnati,
Oh,
131 pounds, he is the All Elite Wrestling World Champion. Cheers! Moxley.
lungs on that man.
as John Moxley makes his way to the ring, let's take you back and take a look.
Wrong way, Moxley. I think you're going the wrong way, buddy.
The Death Riders have waged over
Yeah, whatever.
AEW with Castle taking out Foxworth Zapata. Waving across the chair, the Young Bucks, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson lowering the cage. Usually they're mounting powers in to gain the advantage. It was a disgusting affair until Swerve Strickland Taz came to even the scene and stand up. Issuing the challenge there for Anarchy in the Arena. Challenge accepted. We also saw last week Dave Kidd from New Japan Pro Wrestling, a very
Dave Kidd looks like a baby Moxley.
earlier this year took Kenny Omega nearly to the limit at the Tokyo Dome. That's Dave Kidd, dangerous man.
Clapping for work.
They are AEW EVPs, the founding fathers of AEW, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, the Young
Bucks.
Matthew Jackson, two men who
Yep, just blow the pyro budget. Yep. I like ever since that whole CM Punk thing that they were able to capitalize on it. Like, yeah, we're the EVPs. Yeah, we make the decisions. Yeah, we make the decisions. And like they just gone full on heels. Everybody's been saying like, oh, it's the Young Bucks' fault that Punk's not here. Yeah, it's our fault. Yeah, it's our fault. We're the EVPs. We make decisions.
on Sunday. You never know. You never know with the Bucks, man. And EVPs for a reason. They're intelligent guys. They don't show their hand either.
and their opponents first. They are 2/3 of the AEW
Hobbs never lacking.
World Champions, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Samoa Joe.
Samoa.
Third of the World Trios champions.
Whose house?
We understand still recovering from the injuries.
Swerve is the top guy in AEW. Swerve is the top star in AEW. Rollins. Rollins or Punk. Rollins or Punk.
If you need a man to stay with you, the odds have found former AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland. But that's an important point, and I think that shared glance between Joe and
As like
Swerve
the top guy.
Swerve is a former AEW World Champion.
Okay, it's Cody. It's honestly, I'll say this: Swerve is the top babyface in AEW. Cody is the top babyface in WWE.
Swerve, Joe, and Hobbs. It's like the differences in tactics. You have to imagine.
But you can't deny Swerve anymore.
Bucks will have an advantage in this type of situation, but right now, Joe and Mox picking up where they left off 1 week ago. And Joe bringing those forearms, she was at a big headbutt, big right hand by the world champion. I think it was a right hand and a whip part. Well, actually, you're right. You're off the right. A rolling elbow by Joe. Since Moxley reeled to the
Whoa.
trying to hold back.
Whoa, Joe, calm down, Joe.
Joe and
Don't pull out the knife.
already threatening to boil over here in the early moments. They certainly are. I think it's a great move to tag in Powerhouse Hobbs to bring the tenor back down ahead of Anarchy. On Sunday. You guys are right, Coach Right. You don't want to lose it cool too early in a matchup. Both of those men have a lot of tension. They had that last week also between Joe and Moxley. Hobbs takes Matthew Jackson down. Matthew sent for a loop, and Hobbs one hit with the family fathers.
Oh,
His teamwork there by Nick. And Nick Nicholas now. Nicholas.
see ya.
Oh, man, up and over the top. The drop kick.
Tag.
Hobbs into the corner for the waiting tag.
Get him, Swerve.
Who's been antagonized by EVP
Get him, Swerve.
over the last few weeks. Has been swerving. This is a nice one. It's been very quickly done. Threads the leg free, brings Nicholas back up.
Missed that.
Looking for a German suplex or a match return. Neither work. Nice leapfrog. Anticipation by Swerve.
Got him.
Keep it kick.
Backbreaker.
Delivered. With power there by Strickland.
And right now, the questions for me, Taz, have been answered. It looks like Swerve on the same page
Get out of here.
right now.
Swerve looking for the uppercut. Matthew cheated there. Took Swerve's attention. Oh, and now Swerve with
Suplex.
and Nico. Over the top.
Moxley.
Double nothing this Sunday live on pay-per-view via Prime Video. Traditional cable and satellite providers, YouTube, ppv.com, and for the first time ever on Fubu. As well. YouTube.
On Fubu.
So good.
They operate in the margins, taking advantage of every
It's FUBU. It's FUBU.
John Moxley.
It's not Flores Bios. It's something else. Yeah, it's FUBO though. It's that Fubu. Yeah, I guess it is. Mox is flying? What?
On the floor.
Joe finds his way down.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
As you know,
Oh.
to take flight at times of the young bucks.
Dang it.
Definitely Joe can fly through the air, but to the point he just made
Swerve. Put him in the box, please.
And now holding steady, it's Nicholas.
right outside. Delivers a flatliner. And now
Woo.
that was awesome by Strickland right there.
Joe. Joe.
I can't even recognize.
Joe.
Now Joe,
Get him.
I couldn't even recognize Swerve from whatever he was.
I mean, it was kind of similar to what he is now.
He got like.
He was so cool in NXT. He's cool now, but when he got to NXT, I said he was the coolest dude there.
It's so dumb. It's like so different.
It is different. It is different. It is different, yeah. First ever African American AEW World Champion. Oh, uppercut. Right foot, great, walking with the heat.
Liv said, "Yeah, you're not stealing my man when I look like this."
You see, who wants Dominic Mysterio?
Liv,
Who else wants Dominic Mysterio?
Liv.
Oh, that is Liv. I thought that was Margot Robbie. Huh. Yeah.
She's eating this Liv up.
The bell's in charge. I'll be back.
Um,
Little. Yeah.
oh,
Zoe news?
Zoe tweeted. She said, "Wow, the love and support means more to me than you'll ever know. What hurts more than my knee is knowing I'll be able to perform for all of you for a while. I love what I do, and I'm blessed to do this. As the saying goes, the comeback is greater than the setback. Love you guys." Hashtag stuck in my heart.
We love you, Zoe.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Our opening contest continues. The unlikely trio of Jon Moxley and the Young Bucks taking on Powerhouse Hobbs.
You know what's crazy that I saw someone tweet this about this match.
The Young Bucks and
The Young Bucks, the Young Bucks should try to do the Shield fist bump anytime during the match with Moxley.
you saw that right there, got the knee flipped and just
That would be
nasty
crazy.
beat down here.
Because
The world champion.
they tried to do that with him on BTE on their YouTube channel.
Collision special night, special network, the final stop before Double or Nothing. Collision tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS and streaming on that.
Oh, Collision is tomorrow.
That may have been a mistake there, the open hand. It may woke Hobbs up a little bit, get that adrenaline going.
Yeah, but Nicholas realized that. And the next
Why are you doing that? Why?
Went back to this chop to the back, which is not really affecting Hobbs. That's pretty evident. I think Nicholas realizing he just stepped in it, tried the crossbody Hobbs. He staggered for a second, but steadied himself and
World Strongest Slam.
down. Nicholas. Tough landing on your shit.
You better tag.
Strickland. Swerve Strickland antagonized, tormented by Matthew and Nicholas Jackson since they returned earlier this year. But now,
More stop.
Sally working around to what power by Swerve Strickland. Wow. Great transitional work right there by Strickland. Nicholas really felt that. And Swerve coming into this match. A breath of fresh air for his side as Nicholas Jackson. Swerve finds his footing and the backbreaker on Nicholas Jackson. Oh, shot by Moxley that couldn't avoid the super kick. Oh, great teamwork by the Bucks along with Moxley there to really take out Strickland.
And this is the MO of the Bucks, setting that trap on the outside, isolating Swerve. Getting Moxley involved. That's what I'm impressed with the most here, Taz.
Well, there was some skull session that happened with the world champ and the Bucks. Because they're definitely working as a well-oiled machine, as the cliche goes.
Yeah, we speculated on what it was that finally convinced Moxley that he could have a use for Matthew and Nicholas.
And I mean, was it the fact that they were able to invoke their EVP, control that cage 1 week ago?
It must have been, because the cover now 1, 2. I mean, that's the only common denominator right now, but we don't see what operates in the shadows. We don't see what goes on.
Yeah, that's the thing that's the reason we can only speculate. We don't know about these conversations though, between Moxley and the Young Bucks. This much, Nichols just crashed and burned, and it was an excellent counter by Swerve Strickland. Swerve with the knees up, and Moxley though, a pair of elbows to the odds, or for T30. That body drop, but Swerve, nobody left in the corner for him to tag.
That's a smart move by Moxley.
Tag Nana.
Manson charging in, set up and over, as is his brother Nicholas.
Oh, that was smooth.
Trio speedwork by Moxley and the Bucks. As Moxley turning swerving.
Again, it's this 3-on-1, taking advantage of opportunities here for the Bucks and Mox.
And you're doing an excellent job. You can't knock it. Watch out now. Now, Jackson is going leaping cross body. And now, Nicholas in the ring. About to do something dastardly here, I guess. The Strickland. The Young Bucks are risky business. And 1, 2. No Swerve able to kick out. Shows the toughness of Strickland.
Ricochet versus Anthony Bowens tonight.
World champion John Moxley thought he was done.
Wow.
A lot of heart, a lot of resilience, but when it's 3-on-1, these beatings add up.
Oh,
Mercedes Moné and Jamie Hayter face to face.
He needs to make a tag right now.
MJF's official contract signing into the Hurt Syndicate.
we should be the main event.
He's getting tested heavily here.
Mina Shirakawa versus Julia Hart with time of Tony Storm on commentary.
With former AEW World Tag Team Champions, former AEW Real Champions.
That's going to be timeless.
2 men that almost really know how to cut the ring in half. Future Hall of Famers.
Timeless.
As now the last press made through the Powerhouse Hobbs in there. Good explosion shown by Hobbs. As he bails out, Swerve Strickland fans don't go anywhere. This match will continue on TBS and Max.
The world is in danger.
Yeah, let's let it continue.
This would be cool if it wasn't white. If it wasn't all white. Oh, this EO and Kyrie photo shoot.
So,
We are live on our second to last stop towards Double or Nothing. This Sunday on pay-per-view Anarchy in the arena, we are getting a sneak preview here tonight. And for the last few moments, it has been all Moxley, all Matthew Jackson, all Nicholas Jackson, much to the chagrin of Swerve Strickland. And Marina. Marina was just grabbing Strickland around the neck and wow, the referee was distracted. This is dangerous here. It's pile driver potentially. Moxley.
Oh God.
And the stolen pile driver. Moxley covers one, two.
Get him, Joe. Get him, Joe.
Turning his back on the former world champion Samoa Joe. And Joe needed that. Tyler needed that. Joe was a bit.
Tyler the Creator will be casted in a special episode of the new Amazing World of Gumball.
Moxley.
That's cool.
No. That boss face straight in. I was at that overhook. It's getting the Albuquerque faithful going here. Energy is palpable. And Swerve Strickland though. He is stuck. He's trying to slip his arm free, but Moxley doing a good job of controlling Swerve. Now the full Nelson is cinched in. That powerful grip of Moxley, Taz. Yeah, it's tough to get out of a full Nelson. You got to driving the guy forward while you have a grip. I can't tell. I think he had an S grip. It's gone now. Strickland was smart enough to fight his way out of it. Oh, good job on using the footwork right there, Strickland. Oh, he's so close.
Oh God.
Yeah, very close. Moxley holding on to the belt.
Oh, that's a way to. Yeah, that's a way to break the grip.
Moxley is locked, and Swerve could have the window of opportunity open. You gotta just pull it out, Strickland. You gotta take one of your partners here. Swerve looks up at Samoa Joe, and Joe comes in. Fist, feet flying. Oh, they throw one again like a pack of the Young Bucks.
Well done, Joe.
Pressure to kick out by Mr. Oh, an energy change will Swerve back in. Your all-star trios match to kick things off here at Dynamite. Swerve, the uppercut, Joe, the back roll of the NZ gear.
Uh-oh.
And now, Hobbs to the top. This is not typically hit domain, Taz. Yeah, you gotta be careful, work on that balance.
Frog splash. He was on the top rope. He doesn't do that. Hobbs.
They had to make the save.
Powerhouse.
what are you doing here?
Hobbs, what are you doing?
Swerve Strickland, though, you can tell, Taz, just by his body language, he's feeling the effects of the punishment he took from the opposition. Absolutely. I mean, look, my opinion, I'm not too crazy about Strickland snooping in there. If I was either Joe or Hobbs, I would have tried to stay in there because this man.
Oh, super kick party.
Super kick for Swerve. Hobbs.
Got him. Oh, pump fake. Trying doing that to Joe. Oh! One did. Another did. He ate it.
Here goes super kicks.
And Moxley.
How's calm? Oh, and now great job on Strickland.
Swerve is just too good.
Just 1 week after Swerve, the dramatic leap off the top of the cage, now driving the Bucks down here in Albuquerque. Ever since the bodies are everywhere, Ian, a lot of this comes Tony.
Yeah, check this out. Right after the paradigm shift, Swerve gets a house call.
Almost like it
Steps through the ropes.
Sweet Taz with his
Stomp.
Yeah, he's so awesome at that stop, man. Can hit multiple people with this. Wow. Now Rick Knox, the referee, up to 8. Swerve return Matthew to the ring and himself the counter's broken. And this is a smart move here. Smart move. Yeah, taking out to Hobbs, who, despite the punishment he suffered early in this match, the fresh man Compared to Swerve Strickland, the straps are coming down. Hobbs. Well, bringing a little time business, but no. Moxley with a paradox shift.
Town business. Town business.
Watch Nicholas here.
You too.
Nicholas.
Run on your brother.
Please sweep for Powerhouse Hobbs. Swerve back in. Swerve makes the climb to the top.
No, Moxley.
Moxley sending Hobbs.
RKO.
On Hobbs by Moxley. But Joe sends the champ to the floor.
Super kick. That took him.
And that was nasty. That was right on the button. Joe went down. Superplex. Matthew and Nicholas.
EVP.
Now.
Trigger. It never works. It never works. Coke in a clutch.
And the kick.
Choke him out. Roll up.
The team of Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Swerve Strickland. Sensational effort from Swerve Strickland here.
Oh, sore loser.
Oh, look at this. A Strickland celebration for the winners. And that unison in Claudio.
Oh, Moxley, you sore loser.
On Swerve on Samoa Joe. I've just competed for nearly 20 minutes. And emptying out the tank.
Maria Shafir just attacked Prince Nana.
As Yuta and Gloria coming in. The emissary.
Where Willow at?
The iron fist of the Death Rider.
Shibata.
Shibata's here. I have no idea who's even in the country. And he is unloading. And now with Yuta.
Ooh.
Shibata, the high boot into the face of Wheeler Yuta. And now look at this.
Claudio.
But Claudio can't feel the man that took Shibata out. Oh, Shibata, big overhand right. Yeah, he owes Claudio. Several owe Claudio. And now the beatdown begins by Shibata on the Castagnoli. And what a welcome sight, what a welcome return.
Oh, Maria Shafir. Willow. Bring out Willow.
Low blow, that's a low blow, man, that was nasty. Here comes Willow. Here she comes, Willow Nightingale. 400 skate. Willow, it's the right turn.
That wasn't a pounce, that was a spear.
Marina Shafir was no part of Willow Nightingale. Let's see the big one. Kenny Omega on the hop. Here he comes.
When will you learn?
A snapdragon for you to
When will you learn?
Bobby Jackson. A man who was like a brother to Kenny Omega.
You too, Matt.
A decade of friendship.
Gone.
EVPs. EVP on EVP crime. I love it.
Thank you, Taz.
Watch out, man.
One wing angel.
Kenny's not done.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Swerve.
To a table?
Swerve. But he went back Omega. And now we're going to introduce some lumber into this match. I'm sorry, not to this match, into the brawl. Yeah, we're all the time out there getting a sneak peek of some of the elements that
To the table?
are double enough in this Sunday. In the Anarchy in the Arena match. Well, if this is what we're seeing Wednesday, all the way since Sunday. Omega looking for the one-winged angel.
Oh, come on. Somebody going through this table.
That was an excellent save.
Somebody's going through that table.
Well, the Death Riders having the backs of the EVPs. A big story to watch heading in to Double or Nothing, heading into Anarchy Arena this Sunday. You see, a sane man would realize
I got all your asses this weekend, and I can wait till then. But you know what? I'm not a sane man, and we don't give a. We're coming after you today in Albuquerque, whether you like it or not.
Joe?
Joseph?
What the Bucks are Democratic? They get on the road now. They could be in Phoenix in 6 hours, and they better because Samoa Joe, Powerhouse on Swerve Strickland, Kenny Omega, and Will Nightingale are out for blood.
Who knows what Samoa Joe can do? Who knows what Samoa Joe's gonna do in Anarchy in the arena?
Standing by.
I'm here with the Hurt Syndicate and their legal counsel, and tonight is a very exciting evening, everybody, because MJF will finally put pen to paper and join the Hurt Syndicate. So how
No, he
excited are you
won't.
for this new chapter?
Well, first,
No, he won't.
this is a occasion. The Hurt Syndicate.
We hurt people.
Member
We hurt people.
excitement.
We hurt people.
Max, how excited he is.
Oh, you can ask him, baby. I'm so excited. I got me a brand new suit.
Oh, God.
After that 12, you gotta give up.
How you like that? How you like that?
Just look at that suit. It's nice. Come on, bottom. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, listen. We're gonna go get some food. You hang out with these people, take care of the legalese, and congratulations, man. I'll see you in a little while. Absolutely. Let's go, fellas. Bob, Chum, love that guy. I absolutely love him. You can leave.
Bye-bye.
You crazy bastard! You did it!
Oh, you did it. And you! It has been a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Likewise.
Okay. Mark, do you have any personal information?
I can't stand MJF. Yeah, he really is salt of the earth. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. What?
Destruction.
It's no, for real. I don't know how I even hit the desk, but whatever. It's fine. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. So
What? What you say?
I'm fine.
I know you're.
I'll believe it when I see it, Ian. Yeah.
Here we go.
Something we don't about that interaction.
First of all, maybe, I don't know. I believe it. I'm buying in all the way. Max, oh yeah. Max,
Ladies and gentlemen, MVP and the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the World Syndicate.
Taz may be lock, stock, and barrel Jones, but I know anytime
We hurt people.
you're in for
We hurt people.
Let's take you back to the
We hurt people.
Bobby Lashley teasing, toying with MJF, ultimately gave the third thumbs up. It was unanimous. Lashley put Shelton Benjamin from MVP. Maxwell Jacob would be inducted as the fourth member of the Hurt Syndicate. And the Warriors are in the ring. And MJF is in the ring. Excuse me, the Hurt Syndicate in the ring. Seems like we're going to make it official.
And as surprised as anybody was MJF, and
He was very excited, exuberant, looked like he won a Super Bowl.
Please bring out Cedric Alexander. Please bring out Cedric.
Attention AEW viewing audience. This is an official announcement from the Hurt Syndicate. Tonight's a very special night. As you know, you've been following this drama as it's unfolded. We finally got the Almighty to change his position. And tonight we officially induct our fourth member into the Hurt Syndicate. Now, wait a minute. See, that's not why you guys shouldn't be booing, but I know why you're booing. You're booing because Maxwell Jacob Freeman is better than all of you, and you know it. So without further ado, the newest member of the Hurt Syndicate, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, MJF.
What a special moment we're witnessing. One way to put it, Taz.
who shakes the opposing attorney's hand?
Good one.
MJF. I keep going back into, I see what's in it for MJF.
What a beautiful suit, guy. If I had this guy's money, I'd burn mine there. But Ian, I get your point. MJF, there's plenty of upside for him aligning himself with MVP and the AEW World Tag Team Champion Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley. But they're not, the person they are not some guys.
Cut my music, cut my music. I'd boo too if I was born and raised here. Trust me, I get it. Gentlemen, I gotta tell you, this reminds me of when I was a young little lad. My mother sat me down and she said, son, the most important moment of your life is the day you marry.
Oh, it's already ordered.
And now that I'm older and wiser, I gotta say clearly,
It's not. It's not.
never join the Hurt Syndicate.
Wow.
Excuse me, I'm talking. Thanks, though. I appreciate the input. I do. I appreciate the input. It's hey, show some respect for MJF, all right? The only thing that sucks is Albuquerque, New Mexico. Nobody really wants to be here. Thank you. So show some respect. Thank you, Montel. To the young female.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Now, I will have to agree with Montel here. I'm ready to be here. And you're ready to be here. Now, shut your mouth and show respect to the young genius.
Okay.
I love you, Montel. Oh, my God. I gotta agree with Montel. I mean, it is such a shame that such a monumental moment has to take place in a state that everybody forgets even exists. They don't even have any decent sports teams here, do they? Oh, what? I know, they don't have any because nobody cares about Albuquerque. Nobody wants to play here. Okay, we've had our fun. Smart Mark Sterling, please explain all the legalese.
This should be something.
All right, guys, your lawyer and I made sure that this would benefit both parties. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Max sign first. Then we're going to have MVP Shelton and Bobby sign to make Max an official member.
Bobby is signed last.
Syndicate.
Mark Sterling past the New Mexico State Bar. Yeah.
No.
Nobody asked you. Let's quiet down, okay? Thank you. Hey, why don't you try booing your boss when you go to work to that stupid job you hate? Yeah, exactly.
Well, MJF, the first to put pen to paper. Paperwork pens, highlighters, probably some whiteout involved. All sorts of pressure on each other.
Wonder how many red lines there were to that contract before signing. At least 10. Right?
Maybe 11.
No.
Right. We go with the fine print. Read the contract. Who knows what MJF put in that thing?
Peanut gallery, just be quiet, okay? Just shut up.
For the Hurt Syndicate, but ultimately the man that gave MJF that vital third thumbs up. Actually, that was some cold feet here. Yeah, it's gonna.
You got this, Bob. I trust you, baby. You got this.
He was all in last.
I think he's a businessman. He's going to want to read that contract for himself. I can picture.
Uh-oh. He read the contract.
Business.
He read the contract.
While we're handling business.
What the contract say?
I'm not shouting. I seem like taking a big slice with Actually, he put himself to do it.
Don't sign it.
Sign it's official.
Oh, he signed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest moment of my life. You are now looking at the new.
Dustin.
Wait. The men that will challenge Shelf Benjamin.
All right, Dustin and Sammy, the Sons of Texas here.
World Tag Team Sammy Guevara.
Sammy in a suit?
The Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions has.
No, cut their music. Cut their music. Cut it. Let me look at me. You two must be as stupid as all these people are ugly. Listen to me good, you two white trash southern honkies. You have no right interrupting the Hurt Syndicate. Shut your mouth, Max, you stupid son of a bitch. That's all you do week in and week out is talk. You barely wrestle. You don't have work ethic or grit or even my... Man, let me tell you something, Max.
Ooh.
I hate your guts. And I need you to know that right now. MVP, you and I do go way back. And I have the utmost respect for you. Right?
No, you don't.
But I think it's in your best interest as business to watch for this snake in the grass right there. Sammy Guevara and the Natural Dustin Rhodes are day one guys.
Yeah, they are.
6 years ago at Double or Nothing, we did something special. We changed the wrestling landscape. It was an unforgettable night that you're never gonna forget. Now fast forward 6 years later, this Sunday in Phoenix, we have an opportunity because we earned that opportunity. We want more gold. We are Ring of Honor champions, undefeated. We have earned this AEW World Tag Team title match. And Bobby, Shelton, look at me in my eyes when I talk to you. Word going around the block is that you like to hurt people. Jump on me and hurt me. I dare you. Dusty, please be careful what you wish for. There is nothing that either one of you can do to me and Sammy that bigger and frankly better monsters have already done.
Better monsters.
Let's see, you may not know this, but we both been to hell. We both looked at the devil and kicked his teeth in and ripped, teared, and clawed our way out. We are one day guys. We work around the clock. No off time. Do not think this is going to be a walk through the park, because it's not. We fight with heart, with honor, with fire, with passion, with soul, with heart. Our work ethic can be, you can't touch it. And one more thing. If I were a betting man, I would bet on the day one guys. We'll see you at Double or Nothing Sunday in Phoenix.
On the 6th anniversary of the first ever AEW.
Dustin Rhodes celebrated another milestone of being sober.
Hurt Syndicate, the Sons of Texas, for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. And you see it all on Prime Video this Sunday. But right now, let's head to the back and Renee Paquette.
I'm here with the Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada. Okada, last week on Collision, Speedball Mike Bailey called you out. Seems like he's been eyeing your Continental Championship. Do you have an official response to Speedball?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm the Continental Champion. I said, what goes? Speedball, you do not call me out. I call you out. Double or Nothing. You find out why I'm the Continental Champion. And you are not.
It is worth noting that since Speedball has debuted here in AEW, he's not been pinned. Are you at all concerned about that?
Has Speedball had?
No.
There's a process for everything.
We're going to have to review the card.
Trust me.
Oh, he didn't say it. Oh, he didn't say it. So, how many matches are on Double or Nothing 2025? Let's see. So far we got the main event, which is Hangman versus Will Ospreay, Jamie Hayter versus Mercedes Moné, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin versus Dustin Rhodes, Sammy Guevara, tag team titles, Timeless Tony Storm versus Mina Shirakawa, FTR versus Daniel Garcia and Nigel McGuinness, Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet, Anarchy in the Arena, and then, of course, just announced Speedball Mike Bailey versus Kazuchika Okada. So 8 matches. 8 matches. I don't know why. I just thought it was more matches. I thought we had way more matches for Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso versus Logan Paul, CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, John Cena versus R-Truth, and Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Steel cage match.
It's like, that's it.
That's it. That's all. I don't know why. I just thought there were more matches. I don't know. Now NXT Battleground. Oba Femi versus Miles Bourne, Stephanie Vaquero versus Jordan Grace, Joe Hendry versus Trick Williams, Tony D'Angelo versus Stax, Soul Rooker versus Kalani Jordan, Hank and Tank and Josh Briggs versus The Culling. 6. Well, that sounds delightful.
AEW Dynamite, the action continues tonight live on TBS and streaming on Max. Let's head down to the ring. For the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts is standing by.
This is been set for one fall, the 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Billy Gunn from Nutley, New Jersey, weight 226 pounds.
Well, before we turn our attention to this match, fans, a reminder DraftKings is official partner of AEW right now. All customers can join a free-to-play pool for the Double or Nothing main event versus Osprey. Simply answer questions about the main event, get enough right to earn your share of the prize. Download the DraftKings app right now. Sign up with promo code AEW to play free. DraftKings, the crown is yours. Anthony Bowens has, since his return, since his reinvention, has been on an incredible hot streak.
Absolutely, he's been focused, he's been locked in. Great guidance, obviously, from Daddy S himself, Billy Gunn. Great friendship between Bowens and Billy, but yes, there's no doubt that Anthony's been perfectly sharp.
That friendship, a mentorship, Ian. Absolutely, Billy Gunn knows what it means to be a 5-tool athlete. When you say 5-tool players, I think of Ken Griffey Jr., Willie Mays, Fernando Tatis Jr. Those are men that can do it in every aspect of the game, and certainly Bowens can as well.
At this opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weight 108 pounds. Show some love for Ricochet.
Well, Ricochet this Sunday.
Stretcher match.
Seattle, Mark Briscoe in the
Ball.
stretcher match. It's all elite wrestling. We'll talk more about that in a moment. But earlier today, understand that Ricochet and Anthony Bowens shared some words about who the true Scissor King of AEW was. Of course, Anthony Bowens using that scissor to unite people, where Ricochet quite literally using his pair of scissors to bloody people.
Right, we had a little bit of an altercation backstage, and tonight a big altercation, Taz, as two athletes who are entering the prime, entering really the takeoff phase of their career, being one-on-one.
Absolutely, two excellent athletes, two guys that have, really can almost rip my elbow. Two athletes that have a lot of experience, highly athletic. Man, really rip my elbow.
Of course, that stretcher match this Sunday, well, actually, ahead of this Sunday, tomorrow night, special network Collision, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS and streaming on Max. It will be the final stop before Double or Nothing this Sunday. And at Double or Nothing this Sunday, Ricochet battles Mark Briscoe, the first ever stretcher match in AEW. Get your opponent onto the stretcher.
Yep, stretcher match.
To the ambulance, put their stretcher in the ambulance, and close the door to win. It's a very difficult proposition, Ian. You have to incapacitate your opponent significantly.
Absolutely. If Ricochet's not careful, even just the distraction of Billy Gunn on the outside really wasn't doing anything, Taz. If he takes his eye off the prize in the stretcher match, it's going to be a long night.
Oh, absolutely. Got to deal with Bowens here though right now. Bowens looking good. We talked about the hot streak that Bowens is on. He can continue to build momentum here in AEW. Bowens, he said it's his goal, it's his mission statement to win. Now, war of words here between Ricochet and Billy Gunn on the outside. Oh, Billy's got to be careful. You have to do much, and Ricochet dumped. That guy's heavy. You think about a house on the fight now. Oh, first. Billy Gunn, that's even Anthony Bowens. He said that it is there it is. Oh, yeah. Goal to win singles gold in AEW. You have to imagine a victory over a competitor likes he wonders where Bowens standing is. Billy Gunn, they scissored on the outside.
You just put him in the ring, ref.
You can scissor your man, but you can't necessarily put your hand on your man's opponent.
Nice shot to the side of the head by Bowens onto Ricochet.
That's hilarious.
Bowens trying to bring Ricochet back to the ring the whole way, but now Bowens the apron. Body shot by the 5-team player Ricochet. Up on the shoulders of Anthony Bowens. And look at Ricochet dropping out to Bill Turner. And was able to get himself out of the grip of Bowens. Bowens into the ring post and crashing down hard on the apron. Back Dark Order. Action continues live on Dynamite.
Dynamite. Dynamite. That is hilarious.
days away from Double or Nothing. We're 4 days away from the stretcher match between Mark Briscoe and Ricochet. But Ricochet contending with the 5-tool player Anthony Bowens. Here tonight, Bowens has been on an incredible run since his return to action, since he broke out as a singles competitor here. And I think Ricochet presenting the toughest test yet for Bowens, Taz.
Yeah, fair point for sure. Oh, nice duck by Ricochet. He don't know where Bowens is, and there he is. Kick to the gut, onto the bush.
And the intensity Bowens can bring on this room. Bowens looking to regain the advantage here. Ricochet staggered. Little Cage and Billy Gunn's book right there. As Bowens showing off his strength as he brings Ricochet up and drives him down. Bowens makes the cover. Ricochet able to kick out.
Hey, you know, if I'm Briscoe right now, watch this, knowing I got to go in the stretcher match, man, with Ricochet and Double or Nothing, I'm just hoping Ricochet gets one, just like you witnessed right there. Yeah, any advantage shots.
Bowens half a heartbeat away from picking up the victory. Speaking of Double or Nothing, Taz, it has been made official. Kazuchika Okada puts the AEW Continental Championship on the line against Speedball Mike Bailey this Sunday, live on pay-per-view. But tomorrow night, 7 Central on TBS, it is Collision Special Night Special Network. Speedball Mike Bailey will team up with Commander to take on LFI, La Facción Ingobernable, Rouge, and Jalisco. Those two men have had their fair share of issues with Speedball Commander as well.
They jumped Speedball, so I mean, Rouge and Jalisco, I should say. Oh, the Ricochet here, he is rolling. Maybe not. Oh, shit. They don't get frustrated. They keep on cooking, buddy.
It's an acceleration we're seeing from Anthony Bowens. Taz, that I think right now has been the key. We take a look here. Is Bowens reacting and responding?
Yeah, sure. Ooh, great combo.
Exactly.
Shows and the fortitude right there off Ricochet, keep it out. Nice counter.
Ricochet finds his feet. That's the nimbleness that hits.
Oh, dang.
Ricochet, great extension on the kick. Bowens goes down. And Bowens, he could be in jeopardy of suffering his first loss since his return as Briscoe.
Right on my knee. He can live.
Ricochet, unsteady, looking to get to his feet.
Oh!
Ricochet, down and out of the ring. And whether that was intentional or incidental, Ricochet.
Well, I don't think he wanted him in my opinion. I think he didn't want Ricochet to go out of the ring.
Billy Gunn, he was going to try to throw Ricochet back into the ring, but he got caught right-handed.
Scissors!
Ricochet, the scissors! The scissors from the right side. He's chasing for the scissors and nailed
Scissors!
Bowens with no chance to finish.
How is he the one that has the scissors? When they scissors?
Ricochet.
And there it is.
That was definitely hot.
And there it is. Yes, it bounced off this.
But he goes into Double or Nothing.
Let's see. Yep, he got in front of the camera. Yep, it just passed through. Yep.
Escaping Dynamite tonight by the skin.
Good job. Bubble Bender, VOL, everybody.
Crafty victory over Anthony Bowens.
I am the bubble bender.
And now he's mocking Bowens, but you better beware. Briscoe this Sunday, dude. Everybody. Yeah, the first ever stretcher match in all Elite Wrestling. Mark Briscoe.
Reach for the sky, boy.
Speaking of, might be Sunday ready. Briscoe bringing the home.
Topping his ball head.
Now he knows where you going right here, boy. That's great. That's right. Here's Ricochet go. Oh, Briscoe.
Reach for the sky, boy.
We need to wait till Sunday. Ricochet's loaded up on the stretcher. Oh, boy. And this is how you win. You put your opponent.
Uh-oh. He's going to frog you, Bowl. It's Mark. Mark.
Briscoe.
You better get off. Oh.
Rolling out of harm's way. Will that be the case? This Sunday, 4 Double or Nothing. Live on pay-per-view. Through traditional cable and satellite providers and on Amazon Prime. We're absolutely loaded. We are locked and loaded headed for Sunday. If our Briscoe is willing to do that tonight, to leap off the top rope, what will he do when it's a stretcher match on Sunday? Briscoe and Ricochet, Double or Nothing. Not only that, and it is anarchy in the arena. There you see the
Wow.
these teams will battle it out.
Yep, Willow is in it. Willow and Marina are in it.
Match in all of professional wrestling goes down this Sunday night. But that's not all. Excalibur, the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Women.
Oh, Mercedes looks so good. Her render looks so good.
TBS champion versus the former AEW Women's World Champion with the cup and the title shot all in on the line. But before Mercedes gets to Phoenix tomorrow night,
Who?
Special night, special network on TBS. She will face Reina Isis of CMLL, TBS Championship Open Challenge. Reina Isis, she has been absolutely on fire, both down in her native Mexico and in Ring of Honor. And she is a one-of-a-kind athlete. Absolutely, there's not quite anybody like Reina Isis, and she will bring the fire tomorrow night in Collision when she meets the TBS champion ahead of Double or Nothing. Could be a trap match for Mercedes Moné tomorrow night on Collision. Reina Isis answering the open challenge for the TBS Championship against Mercedes Moné. But coming up next on Dynamite Live, right here on TBS and Max, face to face, the finalists of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament, Mercedes and Hayter.
And we are set for Double or Nothing.
So, is the show winning you over?
Not gonna lie, I wasn't really paying attention to the match until I got close to the end. It had a fire promo to start the show. Fire trios tag match. NXT was just banger after banger after banger after banger. It was like, so far NXT is still winning. I don't really care if you cry.
Look what we have here, a contract in my email for your tag match at Double or Nothing live on pay-per-view this Sunday. And here's the thing. We could sign this through Adobe Acrobat, but when you look to my left, when you look to my right, you see two men. You see two men who respect and honor the tradition of professional wrestling. You see the greatest tag team alive today, FTR. So we're going to do something special. Because Nigel McGuinness, Daniel Garcia, they want to look you in the eyes before they sign this contract. They want to make sure that this is something that you really want to do. And you can even bring along your buddy, Daddy Magic. Thank you, you're so kind. You can even bring along Daddy Magic. So everyone will have the distinct privilege and honor of seeing Nigel McGuinness sign the last contract that he will ever sign in his professional wrestling career tomorrow night, Collision TBS. Top guys.
Well, the contract to be signed tomorrow night on Collision 877.
Hey, Renee.
Max, but right now, Renee Paquette standing by inside the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have already heard from the male finalists in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. It is now time to hear from the ladies. Now, keep in mind that these women want to beat the ever-loving crap out of each other, so I will do my best to keep things in order out here. That being said, welcome the hardest hitting hater there is. She is a former AEW Women's Champion, Jamie Hayter.
Renee kept finding herself in the unenviable position of being between Jamie Hayter and the CEO, Mercedes Moné, the finalist of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. The winner will earn a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship on Saturday, July 12th at All In, Texas. But will they be challenging Timeless Tony Storm, or will they be challenging Mina Shirakawa? Those are great questions that we will find out the answers to. The comms collecting this.
Now please welcome the CEO, TBS
Your girl.
champion, Mercedes Moné.
As you can hear just by the reaction of the fans here in Albuquerque, not a fan favorite, but cannot argue with the Blue Stones. Undefeated in singles competition since her Saudi campaign began. And she's the CEO for a reason.
3 belts, my name.
Mercedes don't play around, she's legit, so.
Yeah, let's
Lucky.
see, that guy gets it.
Tension between Hayter and Monet. That was a couple weeks ago in Detroit. Attacked from behind by Mercedes Moné, Jimmy Hayter leveling the playing field, but now
We gotta get past Jamie Hayter.
and both of them feeling confidence right now. It's hard to tell if that's a facade or if it's a game plan, it's a strategy.
I think it's how they honestly feel. I think they're both extremely confident. You don't get to the level of these two women without being extremely confident.
Well, Jamie, I'm going to start with you because last time we tried to do this, we got interrupted. But Jamie, you've accomplished something here in AEW that Mercedes has not been able to do, and that is to hold the AEW Women's Championship. You were sidelined with an awful back injury, but you have fought your heart out to be back here in this position. But in this match, it feels like you're the underdog. Does it feel that way to you? Well, if I'm the underdog, then so be it. I just hate when people look straight past me, not realizing that's a surefire way to get yourself really hurt. It doesn't matter whether I'm on top of that proverbial mountain or deep in rock bottom. I will crawl my way back every single time. I will fight again and again and again because that's just who I am. I'm not an obnoxious CEO. I don't have people running around after me doing my dirty work, and I don't walk around here like I'm the best thing since sliced bread. I
I'm rough around the edges. I don't have it like you have it. I get that and I can admit it. But I am a fighter. Every single person sat out here tonight, everybody watching at home helped mold me into just that. This means more to me than it does you, and we both know it really, yeah, we do. This isn't about a title shot anymore, not to me. It's more than that. This is about not being forgotten. When that bell rings, the confetti falls, and the cup is lifted, and if it ain't me doing it, then what the hell does that mean for Jamie Hayter? Was she even good enough? Should she have even come back? What's her fight? What's her why? What's her reason? Is anybody even gonna care? Your guess is as good as mine. But as always, my back is against the wall. But I tell you what I do. And lace up these boots and hit bloody hard, because that's the embodiment of who Jamie Hayter is. Mercedes, it feels like Jamie has brought out a new intensity in you. Are you worried that Jamie could be the first woman to defeat you in singles action here in AEW? Worried? Renee, me worried? Do you not know who the hell you're talking to? Jamie Hayter, you have me all figured out, but you don't. Because I am more than just a champion. I'm a revolution. I am the Beyonce of women's wrestling. And I'm not looking past you. I'm looking straight through you like the glass doll that you are. You see, I always get what I want, and my destiny is my reality. And my reality is that I'm going to head to All in Texas and become the AEW Women's World Champion. Jamie, you want to sit here and throw shade at my success and what I've done here in AEW? I am the greatest TBS champion of all time. 360 days. 25-0 in singles competition.
Almost 365, almost a year.
I didn't get that by luck. I got this by hard work and dedication. So, Jamie, at Double or Nothing, I'm going to show you why I call myself the CEO, because it's more than just about winning for me. It's about leaving my legacy. So, Jamie, I want you to bring your best. I want you to be the best. I want you to be the fighter that you say that you are. Because Double or Nothing is not going to be where your story begins, but more like where your chapter finally ends. I have a question for everybody here tonight. Have you noticed something a little bit different about Mercedes? She's looking a little bit lighter, if you will. Something's missing, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, I know. You lost the New Japan Strong Women's title, didn't you? I remember because I watched. I think that was your destiny. And I think your destiny is to lose everything.
Whoa! Renee! Renee! She said she was gonna try her best. She didn't. Okay, yeah.
She tried.
Yeah.
She did.
The trigger for sure.
She got out of there quick.
I did all right.
Just got
I got my pictures out.
Haterade! She finally hit it. No, that's so good.
you are not going to find a woman anywhere that hits hard.
Thomas! Tony Storm!
The plot thickens. Well, we knew we were going to be joined by Timeless Tony Storm for our main event. The AEW Women's World Champion making her entrance a little bit early here tonight. And no strangers throwing it up.
Magnificent!
Timeless Tony Storm. If she can win, if she can hang on to the championship, she'll be one of these two athletes at All In. Well, our main event coming up next live on Dynamite. July Park, Lena Jericho, and Tony Storm. Clap here at the desk. Go anywhere.
No, for real though. Oh, memories.
I'm supposed to get busy tonight. Let's get down and busy.
What was that?
I was supposed to get down and busy tonight.
The AEW Women's World Champion Timeless Tony Storm she'll be joining us here at the desk for our main event. Julia.
It was literally just her the entire commercial break.
To the AEW Women's World Championship. About to do battle here tonight. Let's return to the ring and the deputy effort, Justin Roberts.
See, they gave her.
Tonight is set for one fall. From Tokyo, Japan, Mina Shirakawa earned the right to challenge Timeless Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship this coming Sunday at Dynamite 1 week ago when Mina Shirakawa was the
They run it back.
woman
Okay.
to reverse the big package of Timeless Tony Storm.
Yes, and it's nice to see you boys. Happy to be here in the New Mexico. It's a lovely time. Don't like to talk about last week.
Well, unfortunately for you, Miss Storm, we're going to have to take you back.
In Chicago.
It was the big package that seemed to see the victory for you, but instead it was Mina Shirakawa that punched
You're like, what?
this Sunday and Double or Nothing earning the right to challenge you for the Women's World Championship.
Listen, I've still got the biggest package. I don't want to hear another word about it.
I don't know that anybody could say the size of your package or the size of the final.
Ian, why?
The Women's World Championship is on the line.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Vaughn.
That's actually Mr. Riccaboni.
Rick Barney, it's good to see you. Oh, yes, handsome boy.
These are two drastically different characters facing off right now.
Team 2001, let's get it. Let's get it, Julia.
Hold on, Julia. Hurt.
That's a very dangerous match for Mina Shirakawa. You know Mina has got to be locked in on Double or Nothing coming up this Sunday. But she cannot afford to look past this woman, Julia Hart, a former TBS champion.
Absolutely, Julia, very dangerous. I'm sure Mina's aware of that. It should be a hell of a matchup. I'm really glad that you're here, Tony Storm, to get your perspective on both these ladies, but obviously Mina, which you're going to go against her come this Sunday in Phoenix.
Listen, me and Mina are very, very good friends, but she's not going to stand a chance against me. I have the biggest package.
I heard. Yes, yes.
And Jules, the spooky Jules.
Well, it seems like Mina had the answer to your big package.
I really try not to talk about it, okay? And if I have to come over there and smack that mask off your face, I absolutely will so.
Oh, I hope you do.
You'll have to use a paper bag.
Well, fans, before our main I just want to remind you that yesterday, the Toronto Sun,
Mina.
the news that's all out for the first time.
Yeah, she is.
We'll head to Toronto, Canada, and the Scotiabank Arena. On September 20th.
The face?
Available on Monday, June.
It's valid.
All outcoming.
Face card.
Toronto,
It's
Canada.
valid.
Another time to start things off. Mina Shirakawa marching forward with Julia Hart, showing off her power, her poise. Transitions into the side headlock. A little bit of contrast in styles here, Taz, between these two athletes.
Oh, absolutely, that definitely is. But I think you obviously have to give the unpredictability to Julia Hart. Nice block for that hip toss into a flip there with her shielding background from a different time for Julia.
Julia wrenching the arm of Mina Shirakawa. And Ms. Storm, having been in the ring with both of these women, is there one particular, Mina Shirakawa or Julia Hart, that you get the advantage to?
I mean, Mina Shirakawa, she's on a little type of roll, wouldn't you say?
Definitely. I mean, it's.
She did pretty well last week,
I want to bring up the big package.
And here you go again.
Look at the balance here on top.
Julia.
Good job, Julia.
Across the shoulder blades.
There we go.
Sliding Lariat Mina.
And high energy, that contrast to the darkness of Julia Hart. Mina, she heard the footsteps, and now fading in. Julia Hart hammers down on the knee, the overhand shot. There's Shirakawa. Is it a turn?
Yeah, I think so. She's showing her balance. Mina.
The way she got up there so easily,
just with ease, she just stepped up. She literally stepped up there.
I'll have you know I'm just going to make direct sexual comments on everyone. Okay with you?
That's quite all right. That's your prerogative. Mina Shirakawa.
that was cool.
setting the table, but that's
I'm also pissed in my seat because it's so bloody hot here in Albuquerque.
yes, that happens here.
But luckily I've left my dog in the car.
Oh my goodness, the inside figure four, a hallmark of Mina Shirakawa. You gotta watch out for that.
Oh, nice.
He's not getting
Oh, wait a second. Mina coming over to talk. AEW Women's World Champion.
Really, darling, really.
Yeah, Luther just.
Oh, really now.
Fortunately, Mina
I said be careful.
turning her.
She said, "Be careful." She warned her.
That's small about Mina. You never turn your back on your opponent. Obviously, her eyes, Mina was fixated on the champion. And now Julia Hart with the advantage. Mina Shirakawa.
We'll be back after these messages.
Here tonight, live on Dynamite. This golden summer, the world.
Girls, girls, girls. Gets me every time. 2015 was 10 years ago.
Thanks, Matt.
Our freshman year of high school.
Thank God that's over.
Yeah.
Main event continues live on Dynamite. We pick our final break of the evening. We will see this match to its conclusion. Mina Shirakawa, Julia Hart, the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Tony Storm, joining us here at the desk.
Yes, welcome back to Dynamite.
Strike the left.
What?
Challenge Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship this Sunday, live on pay-per-view. Shirakawa, straight down, goes Julia.
If she makes it through this cockpit against Julia Hart.
Battling the former TBS champion here at Shirakawa, sizing her up. Ooh. A screw well done by Mina. And so important to have she wants to go for that instant figure four.
Well, she sure does, but it will not be happening to me, I tell you what. You're going to need a crowbar to get into these thighs.
Oh, wait a second. Here comes Shirakawa. As Reversed there by Julia Hart. The up kick sent Mina into the corner. As Mina on the hot on the attack. Julia anticipates and Mina's here caught in the ropes. It's an illegal hold, but it's effective hold. That's right. You don't have to keep that out long.
She has till 5 rounds.
Some damage and Mina's feeling it. Now Hart's got to capitalize.
Oh, and what happened to that new that Mina Shirakawa came out to last week? I really like that check.
The back fist. Oh.
Beat of sorts. I think we should keep it.
We'll have to put a pin in that, Miss Storm. As right now, Mina Shirakawa, she landed the spinning back fist on Julia Hart. Shirakawa looking locked in and focused for Sunday. Look at a crucifix bomb. I'm not sure she got all of it.
No, she didn't.
Julia able to kick out. There was enough impact there on Julia's body. That was nasty. Mina might be able to finish her off here. AEW Women's World Champion Toni Storm looking unimpressed in my estimation, Miss Storm.
Yes, well, what is it to be impressed about? These are two women that want to kick me in the face.
Gets hit by Julia Hart. Mina, she was looking for that glamorous driver, but instead Julia counters out. Now Julia repeated flips to the midsection. Julia favors that swan dive moonsault press from the top rope. Oh boy, moonsault position though, Excalibur. She's awesome at this, but she nailed it. Julia Hart.
Oh boy. She saw it.
Smart move here from Shirakawa. Absolutely it is. I mean, she was quick to get on that knee. I'm going to wait to Tony.
Small package.
No, Mina. That's a good idea. Able to kick. And now
that's a good idea. Oh, jeez.
Maybe out on her feet. Julia goes down and now Mina Shirakawa.
I gotta rewatch their first match between Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa. I gotta watch that first match back.
Mina Shirakawa could be looking for that glamorous driver, Mina. She's got Julia hooked. She's got Julia hooked. No, Julia again behind the roll up, Mina. Kicking out. Wow. Mina, watch the transition.
That's it.
The capture. From Shirakawa. Mina Shirakawa. The kick out of that. What a match these two ladies have, though. In 2 weeks in a row, the quick pin.
She is a wrestler.
Excalibur gets the victory for Mina. Miss Storm, are you worried?
Oh, shut up, worry, you silly tart. I'm not worried. I'm excited to get nice.
Julia.
Whoa. Julia Hart from behind, taken out. Well, Julia's pissed off on how she lost this match. I don't know. Yeah, the frustration's being taken out.
Uh-oh.
Let's get that bad wheel on Mina. He's
figure four.
But gesturing at timeless Toni Storm and Mina. We're going to continue to push Julia Hart for that attack. And Julia landed hard on that.
Sky Blue!
Sky Blue, who made her return 1 week ago.
Team 2001.
Champion.
Oh boy. It's just. Ow.
Well, where are you knocked down? There it is.
Oh.
For Julia.
How many spinning back fists is Julia gonna take?
Champion. The number one.
She took like 7 of them.
That will meet this Sunday at Double or Nothing. And once almost a rubber match, but now with the highest stakes in AEW. We will leave Phoenix. We will head into All In.
Give me that.
The AEW.
I say, give me that.
Titles to be stored. Or will it be Mina Shirakawa?
Oh no!
This time on Storm, wow. And then the challenger's going for the Mina Storm. Oh, wait a second, Mina Shirakawa. Look at the second.
Oh no! Luther, do something! Luther!
The figure 4. On the ring post.
Luther, do something!
Someone get some help here. This is bad for sure. And the screams of Toni Storm. She is an
This is gonna
Mina Shirakawa, the figure figure four around the ring post. That's such a dangerous position for anyone to be in. I mean, not only is the ring post, not only is the gravity working against absolutely, that's so tight. You gotta assume, I mean, Tony Storm is gonna go into Phoenix banged up, man. That knee is not gonna be 100%. Well, fans, remember, Collision Special Night, Special Network tomorrow, 8/7 Central, TBS is streaming on Max Commander. Speedball. The contract signing between FTR, Daniel Garcia, and Nacho McGuinness. Marina E6 answers Mercedes Monet, open channel for the TBS championship, Kyle Fletcher, and Jay Lethal tomorrow night, plus Paragon and Grizzled Young Vets tomorrow night on Collision, TBS and Max. And let's head to the back at Renee McKenna.
Wait, Renee?
Anarchy in the arena trying to get a word with the Bucks. Guys, Nick, Matt, you guys are heading out of here with your bags. What's going on right now?
Not have time for this. We got a flight to catch. Hang on, real quick. Do you remember earlier in the night when Joe made a promise that his crew gonna get their hands on us? Well, it's the end of the night and nothing's happened, so I guess that makes you a freaking pathological liar, Joe. We'll see you at the pay-per-view.
Good luck, guys.
This Sunday, Anarchy in the arena, Double or Nothing coming to you.
Looks like they're going to
Get out of there, Renee.
fly.
Get out of there, Renee.
He started a little early.
So you guys know we always go overtime.
I wonder what song is gonna play during Anarchy in the Arena.
Moxley, Claudio, Yuta.
No, Willow.
The chest game like Marina Shafir. This is all breaking down. And
Moxley. Even Priscilla.
Oh, this is just a preview of what's going to go down in Phoenix this Sunday. And this is why tonight has what will we see on Sunday? Probably everything and anything.
All right, guys.
If it's not nailed down, it's going to be used as a weapon. Anarchy in the arena this Sunday. And even if it is nailed down, it could very well be a part of that chaos. Adrenaline's a crazy thing. It makes you make bad decisions. And tonight, it is just violence. Everyone is choosing violence.
Yay, violence.
Wielding that trash can swerve with that chain. We know how dangerous Swerve can be with that chain. Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. Swerve for sure. And we are trying to get all the things here inside the ring. It's Kenny Omega and Nicholas Jackson.
The music's going now.
It's the Dynamite music. Yeah. I'm saying usually it's Wild Things. You know, the first two times it was Wild Things.
They're the men that discarded Kenny Omega when he was at his lowest point, when he was suffering from that diverticulitis. And here's a preview of the Omega's in the meetings. Oh goodness! Omega's got Jackson. And look at this Omega using that chain. And we put it on high. Sitting here, sitting wow. And look at this. Oh no!
Anarchy, yeah.
This is going to be unfamiliar territory for him, but he is wielding that stick with the whoa! It looks pretty. Still doing it. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Now, Nicholas Jackson laying down that chain. Swerve. That's Moxley. Oh, inside the ring. Setting it up. ABT trigger. Inside the ring. Laying low by his former friends.
Would y'all stop hitting Hobbs in his back, please?
And this is just a taste of what will go down this Sunday night.
I was like, I'm sorry, dude.
In the arena.
Oh no. Guys.
Brings in trouble. Flip frame the ball. And this is neutralized Claudio. And Omega.
It's not Rainbow Road.
No, you're supposed to break a lot.
Into the ropes and now.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. The hat is live. Yes.
It's Stereo with the steel
I mean, the cameramen are like,
The first Anarchy in the arena. We shouldn't have got seats on the floor. Me and Brendan should have got seats on the floor. Behind us, up to the left of us, to the right of us, in the ring.
Oh, wait a minute.
That kind of ate, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, did you ever think you would see that, Taz? No, it was awesome. They did a great job there. And now the line's leaving.
Honestly, they should have saved that for Sunday, but man. Get a kid!
With the briefcase, the mercenary. And just as he did last week, interjecting himself, the mercenary, the difference maker here for the Death Riders. Second time we've seen it now since last week. Kept picking the spot.
Hook.
And as we talked earlier,
Because they're outnumbered now. Hook.
Japan, it looks like things have spilled over here to the U.S. And the EVPs we saw earlier Omega, Strickland, Samoa Joe, they wanted those tables out of Excalibur. It's the EVPs now at the table. But Kid, he's finding common cause. With the Death Riders finding common cause.
Oh!
And now,
Threw the trash can at Omega.
wait a second. Moxley and Marina Shafir, they just picked up Will Nightingale. They swerved me position on the table. He's going too far. They gotta wait till Sunday. They have to wait till Sunday. He's going way too far. Then Omega being battered by Magic Jackson. We got Strickland laid out on the table. Now Omega. Even Prince Nana's getting choked out.
Oh, dang, even Prince Nana. No! Willow's getting choked out. Prince Nana. No!
Oh, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. Up to the top. Omega explode. Ripping through the table.
No, Hobbs. Hobbs is under the stairs.
Kenny Omega. Even after that diverticulitis, after he had inches of his intestine removed, punished by the Young Bucks, too many considered brothers.
Those damn Bucks.
Sunday, live on pay-per-view, it will be anarchy, not in the arena. It will be anarchy in the desert this Sunday night.
Those damn Bucks. Okay.
Well, what's it gonna be?
Okay. Which show will be on the projector? AEW or NXT? AEW Double or Nothing or NXT Battleground?
Let's go.
I made my decision.
Wow.
Battleground. Battleground. It's gonna be Battleground. Battleground will be on the projector.
Wow.
NXT was a better show. And NXT kept me interested the whole night. NXT that kept me interested the whole show. NXT Battleground will be on the projector.
Well, there you have it.
NXT Battleground.
There you have it.
I mean, well, six matches for Battleground.
Uh-huh.
And about, like, what was it? Like, and 8 matches. 6 matches for Battleground, 8 for Double or Nothing.
What are you thinking about right now? You've made your decision. And that decision is final. He said based off the show.
Yeah, based off the show, yeah.
And you've made your decision. And your decision is final. Well, NXT Battleground will be on the projector this Sunday.
For both companies' sake, I hope Battleground is sooner. I hope Battleground is earlier.
When does AEW start?
7.
I think it starts at 7 or 6.
Yeah, I mean, it says it starts at 6, but that's probably the pre-show, of course. So, yeah. There you got it. There you have it, folks. NXT Battleground.
Ooh, which one do you think is going to perform?
That main event for Double or Nothing, that's going to steal the show. That's going to steal the show. Well, there you have it. NXT Battleground will be on the projector Sunday, and once again, we will not be streaming. There is no watch along for Sunday. Saturday, yes. Sunday, no. Well, any last words, BOL?
I gotta pee. Peace.
We will be back Friday with SmackDown. Hopefully, I can make it. Because I gotta close Thursday. I gotta close tomorrow. And then I gotta be back at work at 7 a.m. on Friday. So, please pray for me, guys. Peace out.
Thought I was capping when I asked her what happened. The world was ours and you just went and vanished. Blame myself, I'm known for causing damage. Pride from both sides, we was destined for crashing. First time we locked lips, it was magic. No mattress could match this attraction. When it's real, description's hard to caption. But whatever it was, girl, we had it. My little gangster, love when she act mean. Listen when daddy speak, know I'm the real thing. I hate to jump out of the window so soon, but I can't stop mistaking that smile for a moan. Got me in tune, bittersweet when I hear that song. All is well when she home, baby, it's been too long. What can I do to make up for how you feel now? She said it's made up, you here now. Told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was. Purchase your tracks now. Been the cold world without you, let's get back to us. So what we waiting on? She wasn't know where we was. Clearing my schedule to bring to you something special. Waiting to sex you, gonna be hell when I catch you. Don't mistake it, I ain't known for my patience. Military training, I can't wait to see you naked. After all this time, the mothers wouldn't have made it. This must be, I'll let you say it. Still players at heart, let's play who gon' fall first. Sleep full of hearts, I'm out here putting in work. Should we play our parts and should we rid of the curse? Collect me from my ways, I swear I'm getting worse. This is no verse, this more like premonition. Get out our own ways or the cycle keeps spinning. Maybe I'm tripping, got you in my palms. Tell me something before I'm done writing the song. Something told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was.
Purchase your tracks now.
It must be, yeah. It must be, 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 it must be. Feel promises wrapped in conviction. I'm confused too, forgive my depiction. Who said anything about commitment? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't with it. Lost in thought, can you see what I vision? God forbid, but if again you go missing. And he asks why you failed to mention. Tell him from the past, you can't help but revisit. That's just us.